Welcome everybody to the very first episode of a Spider-Man PS4 playthrough, sort of, since we're not really going to start from the beginning in this video. Essentially what I did is I sort of messed up with the timeline when it came to recording videos for this game. I am absolutely in love with this game. This game is one of the greatest games I've ever played, bar none. But the problem I had with recording it for the first time is that I had a lot of things going on with my schedule, and I had to sort of fit in playtime along with other sort of things going on in my life. So I decided that maybe I should have waited to upload it as a new game plus, which sort of falls in line with what I wanted to do anyway, simply because I wanted to 100% the game, and as you can see, I did 100% the main story, and I actually did 100% the entire game. But recently, the new Heist DLC, including the Black Cat story and all of that, came out a couple of days ago, and with it came a whole bunch of new trophies to unlock. So, with that said, one of the trophies is to complete a new Game Plus playthrough. So, I'm going to save that for an entire series on its own, but for today, we're just going to cover the Heist DLC. And I know it seems kind of weird to kind of do them out of order like that, but I think it might just be better since it's a newer sort of content. So what we're going to do is we're going to start up the already completed playthrough that I have, and we're gonna continue on to the Heist DLC. Now, I'm not exactly sure where I am right now in the overworld, but as you can see, throughout the entire game, from as soon as I got it, because I actually pre-ordered the game, I have been using the Velocity suit, which I think is the best suit in the game, honestly. Even though I would wish that the eyes for the mask actually did move like the lenses, but I guess the rest of the suit sort of compensates for that, because it's actually not a full black as I thought it was. Like, the parts that cover his ribs and the part that cover his stomach are actually a pretty dark blue, which I sort of prefer, actually, because there was a lot of times where I said, oh, okay, the original color scheme is just going to go away if it's just red and black, but then it turned out to be a very deep blue, and I was super happy to find that out, because then it just sort of fits into lore drops and stuff. And oh god, Jake is going to start talking.
I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
So to sort of recount all the things that I've done so far, I have completely got all of the side missions in the game done, all of the clear out the territory sort of missions with all the bases and all the petty crimes. I've got all of that done, and I guess I have all of the suits now. The undies unlocked when you beat the game, and I think I'm only missing the 3 suits you actually get from the Black Cat DLC. I have it all unlocked, so if I'm right, all we have to do is go into this and then go all the way down to DLC. So, if I select that, switching campaigns will result in losing all progress since your last checkpoint. I already beat the game, so that's not really going to be an issue, so let's switch to the Heist campaign.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. My sources are saying the Magi is mounting a comeback. The old crime families were all but wiped out, until Fisk went away and they started filling the void. The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts.
So the dude with the messed up forehead is 100% Hammerhead. Ooh, yeah, I think I was gonna switch up my suits here. Well, let's see what our first mission is to some overeager art fans are visiting the Metro Museum of Contemporary Art, the Manhattan Museum of Contemporary Art. Yeah, that's the one. I have all of the skills unlocked. I think I have almost all the gadgets ones. Yeah, I think I'm just missing the ones that need the challenge tokens, because those challenge tokens are insane to get. Like, I didn't even want to try to get past the ones I needed just to complete this. So once you complete the Maria mission, you get what I assume to be like the one that has like a weird face mask for the thing. So this is Scarlet Spider, this is Spider-Man UK, I believe it is, which is also a really cool concept. But in terms of what suit I'm going to use for this, I see a lot of people have been using the dark suit, which is the one that Felicia gives you. Others are using the underwear just to have fun with it. A lot of people use the Stark suit as well. But since I already used the Velocity suit, and I kind of think that this is like my sort of canon suit for at least my playthrough, I might go with the other suit that I really did want to use but didn't end up using, which is the Spider-Man 2099 suit. It looks super cool. Like that is some awesome design on the work for the costume designers for this game, and I seriously applaud them for everything they've done. But I don't know. There's so many options I could do. The spider armor looks pretty cool. This is the one from the most recent comic iteration. This the spider armor looks a bit too clunky for me. I'm sure that it would be insanely cool if they just slimmed it down a little bit. The Stark suit, it looks very, very cool, but I knew a bunch of people were going to use it right off the bat, so I sort of tended to stray away from it. The Scarlet Spider suit is freaking cool. Oh man, you know what? If it's not Spider-Man 2099, I might honestly just choose the Scarlet Spider suit, unless the classic suit. Nah, I think I'm liking this one a little more. Yeah. It gives me more of a thief sort of feel, which would be very appropriate for the type of situations we're going to be getting into. So yeah, I think we're going to use Scarlet Spider for this playthrough. If I do change my mind, I of course will let you know in advance. But the suit power I always use is the battle focus, which lets me rapidly generate focus, which is how I stay alive most of the fights, because I am playing on the hardest difficulty in the game, because that was sort of a promise I made to myself, was that I wanted to finish the game right off the bat with the hardest difficulty, and it wasn't actually that difficult, but I ended up really liking the combat system in this game, so it was totally worth it.
Both times.
They were in decline, but with Fisk and the demons gone, La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds raided the Magia last month?
Sure.
Well, one of the Dons had this lost masterpiece painting called the Maria, and now they're displaying it over at Manhattan Mocha.
And
I have a source who says one of the families is planning to steal it back tonight.
sounds like there's more to it than just art appreciation. I'll swing by the museum.
So now that I'm actually seeing it in action, I was always a huge fan of the Ben Reilly suit that had the blue sweatshirt and the red spandex for everything else. I do wish the pants were a different color than the actual what is it, the sleeves, but I actually really like it, so I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit here, and let's see if I can do this without actually alerting anybody or actually getting hit, because I actually got pretty good with that towards the end of the game.
MJ, looks like your source was right. There's a small army of goons trying to break in. Stay on the line while I take a close look.
Just be careful. If the guys are Magia, they play for keeps.
Hurry up, come on. Boss wants that painting. We should have been in and out by now.
You wanna try? Be my...
Sheesh. Some people do anything.
Oh wow, now that I see it, there actually is some black outlines on the suit, which actually makes this kind of cooler. Is this guy safe? No, he's in danger. Somebody's looking at him. I'm gonna go to that side. See, how about you? You seem. It says you're safe, so
Nap time.
let's go back up.
These guys have to learn to appreciate art during business
Okay,
hours.
yeah. You're alerted. You're alerted. Go over to search him, and when you do, can I perch? No, I'm just gonna have to web strike him.
What the hell is that?
Sleep it off.
How about you? Yes, I can totally web you up. Everybody else seems to be alerted, so let's go over here. Take you down. Somehow teleport you to the other side of the thing completely.
Security's tight. We already got those other pieces that belong to the Don. Maybe we skip this one. Skip this.
Is that guy by himself? Yeah, he is. So I probably won't get another chance, so I just had to web strike him down. But normally I would totally try to go for the perch takedown. Web strike, I guess, and then I can just web strike that guy. Or I can perch him. Let's see, is it dangerous? No, we're good. And these two guys should be very easy to take down. Just web impact that guy and web strike him. I am a very, very big user of the gadgets in this game, and you're going to see that a lot through this playthrough.
Federico Fratelli and Sal Petrillo.
Those guys are part of Hammerhead's crime family, right? Why would he want the Maria? It doesn't seem like his thing.
I'm gonna look around. Make sure no one got in a different way. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Search for breaches. Oh, the front door is a breach.
Secure. Better check the other entrances.
Seems like there's cars here.
Wait, what's this?
Oh,
Nope.
installed
Nope, not
Fortnite
into
version.
it.
That's I don't even know why I still have that on my PlayStation. I only really play it on my Xbox. Are the cars the way in?
These guys couldn't even park legally.
Oh, what is that? Looks like claw marks leading up to the roof.
Hey, what is that?
Well, this seems like an easy way to get in.
MJ, someone cut a hole in a skylight. I'm gonna check it out.
So while Hammerhead's guys were trying to break in the front, someone else slipped in through the roof?
Looks that way. No sign of anyone.
Oh, I can already
At
see
all.
the ventilation shafts that I'm gonna have to pull down.
Yeah, maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
I feel like I went way too far into what I was supposed to do. This was probably supposed to be like a different part of the mission. So let's see, I gotta search for guards, so I gotta go down there. Am I gonna knock, or?
The security
Nope.
booth's secure. Need a palm print to get in.
Any clue about what happened to the guards will be inside. Is there a way to override the lock?
Not without a guard's hand.
Actually, their handprint. If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints from the things they touched.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Got a handprint.
I love the fact that
Well,
Peter has so much
part of
technology at his
like I'll need more.
disposal in this game, especially with the fact that he's the one who made it
Weird.
all, and
It's
that
like
he
the
didn't
guards
really
just
need anybody
vanished.
else's help. Because that's
Now,
the prime thing
where
about
can I
Spider-Man,
find
is
some
that
more partial-
he's probably one of the strongest heroes in the entire MC, in the entire Marvel universe. I was going to say MCU, but but in the entire Marvel universe, whether it be comics or anything like that. It's just that he's
I know
so
there's a print on here.
incredibly
Just
smart,
need to
and that
find
he
it.
doesn't need
That might
any other
work.
help like that, and it's
And
just
I think 12
super
down should be
super
karaoke,
refreshing
not
that they're able to
kumquat.
pull that off in the show. It has been done
Trained
before in other
guards
shows,
wouldn't
such
leave their
as
stuff
the
around
90s
like
Spider-Man
this.
and Spectacular
Unless
Spider-Man,
they didn't leave
but I feel like in
voluntarily.
this game it really shined above all else, and I was super happy to see it. Oh, another bench. There it is.
There must be a print on
Is it
here
going to be on the
somewhere.
walkie-talkie? Yep, I already saw it on the side.
Okay, I should have enough partials to reconstruct a handprint.
Is it just going to automatically
Another
go to my
one.
glove? Because that'd be pretty freaking cool. Oh my god, what am I doing? Jesus Christ. He just ran up the wall because I was holding R to run. And that didn't look cinematic at all. Yay,
Should be able to
puzzles.
reconfigure the
Dear god, the
scanner so it
puzzles in
takes
this
my
game were
data.
sometimes infuriating. But I was able to get the hang of it pretty easily. Alright, let's go. Ooh, yay!
Bypass
These
the
ones are actually
object
kind of fun
sensor.
for me. I
can
really like
upload
these
my own
ones.
data.
Okay, so let's see. Let's try to use one of these and one of these. It's gonna have to be +5, so that means this one has to be -2. So we can actually just do this, do this, do this, and then just do this. And that's good.
Got it. Transmitting handprint now.
Okay, so this is the security room.
We're in.
Anything right off the bat? Oh god, they're all dead.
They're alive.
That's
Looks
not
like they
good.
were
That wasn't even me.
tranquilized. No signs of a struggle. Definitely not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check. Someone
Yep,
switched off
standing
camera
right in front of it,
5.
because I knew exactly
Well, that's
where that
suspicious.
storyline was going
Let
to
me turn
go.
it back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at. It's pointing at one of the exhibit.
That has to be the Maria.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.